At Maine Beer Company, our motto is do what's right. And from the very beginning up to today, a big component of doing what's right has been giving back to our nonprofit partners. And we're lucky enough to have a great partner right here in Freeport with us, Wolfe's Neck Center.
Wolfe's Neck Center is a farm-based education, research, and visitor center set along 4 miles of coastline in Freeport, Maine. Today, our programs focus on connecting people of all ages to sustainable and regenerative agriculture. So we have about 40,000 visitors who will come here each year to experience what this place has to offer, either through a program or an activity or an event. We also have people who come and live here for 2 years to train as a dairy farmer. And so our programs are focused on farmer training, they're focused on research and collaborations, trying to shine a light forward so that agriculture can be a natural climate solution. I think we all see that there's a moment right now across the country and around the globe to respond to what we're seeing with climate change. And in the next 5 to 10 years, I hope that we can increase our impact across the country and around the globe in helping find solutions and helping advance agriculture as a climate solution.
When I learned that Maine Beer Company and Wolfe's Neck Center were being nominated by 1% for the Planet for this awesome award, it was really exciting because it reaffirms to folks here at Maine Beer Company, folks at Wolfe's Neck Center, that their work is not going unrecognized. The fact that 1% is recognizing us as a featured partnership, I think makes us all feel really good. And hopefully what it does as well, whether we win or not, and I hope we win, it inspires others, other small businesses, other nonprofits to join the 1% network and try to make the world a better place.
I remember when you guys came to town, and to me it was like, this is gonna be big. Just because I could tell right from the start what kind of company you were trying to create, both one that created great products, but also that created impact. For me, I think the beginning was around 2013 or 2014. I think we were just starting to think about growing our community more. And part of that was through events. You can't have a good event without good beer. And so I think we reached out and served some beer at one of our very early events. And for a lot of people, that was their first exposure to us, but I think for a lot of them, it was also their first exposure to Maine beer.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when we, moved the brewery up here, ever since the creation of the company, we were a member of an organization called 1% for the Planet. So we were always looking for community partners who were looking to have an impact when it comes to climate change, the health of our planet, and all the creatures that live on it. So my first exposure here was through my kids, but then I had conversations with you, and I started to see really what the vision for this place was, and it was really much more than just a recreational place. Our relationship with Wolfe's Neck goes back close to a decade now. Beer and farming are really two sides of the same coin, and we're so lucky as a brewery that we happen to have a resource like Wolfe's Neck literally in our backyard that's really grown into, I think, a leader when it comes to innovating agricultural practices.
Yeah, I mean, I think relationships are built around people and values, and I think that the community of people that you've attracted to work for Maine Beer Company and the community of people that have come here and are part of our 50 or so staff, I think that there's a lot of alignment there in what we care about and our values, and I think that the relationship is built upon that, and it's grown every year because we each keep doing innovative things and new things, and yet we all kind of have remained true to the purpose, and that's caring for each other and caring for the planet.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.